Here we are with Isa. She is an architect also from Studio Precht, attending our course this week, and she was part of the team that built this light fixture. So tell us a little bit about the process and some interesting things. You have the scale model here, the piece here, and in just about 3 days, you guys were able to build this one.
Yeah, I think in just a few hours, actually, we were
Right.
able to build this one. I think this piece is inspired by 2 days we had here.
Uh-huh.
So one of the days was us harvesting, going to the forest and looking at how you harvest trees. But there in the forest, we learned about how the trees grow and how they naturally just grow straight up, and that they grow like in clusters. So this piece is kind of showing that as well. And we have straight pieces of bamboo coming, like going from the ceiling all the way down. You have some shorter pieces and some longer ones that almost touch the ground. And I would say the distance, like from here to here, is almost 10 meters. So in real life, this would be quite dramatic. This is not really to scale. So yeah, it would be way of a more dramatic experience walking underneath this. And it's also inspired by one of the tours that we had in the heart
Heart of school.
the heart of school.
Yeah, in grade school.
Yeah, so you had these elements which were just hanging down, like bamboos, which were like freestanding, and inside of them was like this instrument. So you could walk past it,
Yeah.
and then you got like this noise. So we thought that some of these elements would also have a similar effect. So it could be kind of interactive as well. So when you walk here, you have these pieces which are like fixed to the ceiling, but you also have some freestanding ones that you can kind of
Play with it,
play with
walk
it.
across.
Yeah.
And I would like you to explain like the process during the construction,
making
and
this.
if we could focus, like you can be able to point at this part.
Yeah,
That was very interesting part of the process.
Yeah, I will. In the beginning, when we started cutting this, we wanted to make this angle cut in between two knots. So basically, like what you see over here. But at the end of making this, we made like one mistake of cutting it in the straight at the knot, and then we got like this very interesting organic shape, kind of fungus-like or face-like almost.
Yeah, some of them.
Yeah, so you got a really nice opening in the bamboo. And then after we made this mistake and we saw this shape, then we decided to make all of them with the same type of cut in the middle of the knot. But I think it was really fun that it just happened by pure mistake.
Yeah. So the learning should be, if you do a mistake, do it again.
Yeah, and learn from it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, well, thank you very much for joining our course. What would be that one thing that, besides the learnings and the experience and the hands-on experience, that you take, what's that takeaway from your experience here at Bamboo U?
Oh gosh. Where to start? I think it's basically, we learned that it's a very imperfect material, and you shouldn't force it. You should just go with the flow, basically. And that's also at the end what we did with this mistake.
Yeah.
So not to control it, but to embrace the imperfectness, I think.
Nice. Thank you very much for joining, and wishing you all the best of the lucks in the next days.
Yeah.
And hope to see you soon again, maybe here, maybe in Austria, maybe somewhere else.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for joining, Lisa.
Thank you very much.